We're going to make our entire male audience squirm right now if we talk about this shit. So when you say twisted testicle, do you mean they're twisted with each other or one's just flipped over? Sometimes mine just flip over.
What do you mean they flip over?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? They flip
What do you
over?
mean they flip over?
I'm talking the left one will just be completely up on its axis.
No.
Don't look at me like that, Phil, all right?
No.
You just talked about it in your new sponsored video. You got big nuts. You're telling me your left nut's never flipped over? I should probably go to the doctor, right? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Sunday Sauce, your grandmother's favorite podcast, and I am very excited to record today's episode. We're back on Discord, though, as you guys can see. Quick disclaimer, my parents have COVID.
Oh my
Lord, they're feeling a lot better, thank God, but yeah, they have COVID, and we want to make sure that we are being smart adults. We want to make sure that we are being safe, so here we are with another Discord episode. How you doing today, Phil?
You know, I do enjoy the Discord podcast.
I gotta say, I didn't like it for the longest time, but it really did start to grow on me. I don't know, there's something about it that just feels good.
You know what the problem was?
What was the problem, my guy?
Back in the day, I didn't have a proper fucking webcam, so I was recording in 240p. My microphone sounded like I was on the inside of a toilet.
Inside of a toilet. Dude, honestly, your glow up being a streamer has just been substantial, dude. Back in the day, you didn't even have a mic that worked. Now look at you, bro. You're making strides, and nobody's going to break it, Phil. Nobody's going to break that stride. But yeah, if you're new here, you guys should subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell and all that fun stuff if you're watching us on YouTube. Phil, I just want to get right into it, man. I've been slacking. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm looking a little puffy, a little pudgy, if you will, around the face region, my guy.
Are you cultivating mass once again?
That's an interesting way to put it. You know, when you say cultivating mass, it seems like I'm trying to do this. Dude, right. I've been slipping, but I tweeted today, right before the podcast, I said, listen, I'm starting a 90-day challenge, and I don't want to gain any more weight. I want to get into the 150s by the end of this 90 days. So, of course, in typical Sunday Sauce fashion, I will keep you guys posted every week on my progress. And I think you should join me, man.
Oh, yeah? How many pounds do I have to lose?
What are you weighing at these days?
Like a week ago, I was like 212, and I was like, yo, we got to do something because it's not muscle, right? It's really not. Like, I was just getting full-on fat, and I was pretty scared that I was going to go up to like 220, but
damn,
I did a quick mini cut by just, I don't know, like I can not eat food for a long time. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But now I'm down to like 206, 205.
Okay. What would you be willing to get down to like really put the work in and try your best here? Would you try to get down to like a solid 180?
That is way too low, my God.
Do you know how lean you would be at 180, bro? You would have an 8-pack.
You'd see the vein in my chest going all the way down to my dick, dude.
I really do think this should be our 90-day before summer challenge, okay? And we both just try to get as shredded as possible and motivate each other. We'll start going on our daily runs again. The winter's out, dude. It's time for the spring and the summertime.
It's not out yet.
The winter's still here, but it will be out pretty soon, my guy.
I see people like tweeting and like Instagram and shit, and they're like, winter's over, like bring on spring. I'm like, yo, we're about to get smacked by March.
They clearly did not pay attention to the groundhog because that motherfucker said, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, that winter's here to stay, dude.
Is it still Punxsutawney Phil?
Is he still around? I remember him being a thing when I was like 9. If he's still kicking, good for him, man.
Dude, I don't know.
That's our local groundhog, right? Or is that the worldwide groundhog? Is he the one that everybody bows down to?
Are there multiple groundhogs?
I don't know, but I want to know how that started because whoever had the idea to make our psychic deity a groundhog to tell us whether or not there's going to be more winter or a faster spring. I want to talk to that guy because
literally
marketing genius. I mean, look, think about how much money that groundhog has probably generated, Phil.
Dude, Punxsutawney Phil probably makes more fucking money than both of us combined.
Bro, he's a national treasure. I mean, how can you not make bank when you're a national treasure? What are you sipping on right there? A little Canada Dry?
Yeah, Canada Dry Mandarin Orange sparkling seltzer water.
The company always fascinated me considering their name is Canada Dry, yet it's a liquid and it's wet.
Dude, I don't even know why they call it Canada Dry. I think, doesn't that describe the weather? Like it's like a Canada Dry.
Ooh, and that's why you need the drink to parch yourself.
Maybe, but they do make the best ginger ale.
Being thirsty, you're parched when you're thirsty, right? So it would quench your thirst. That's the proper term there.
Oh, that's interesting. The dry in the brand's name refers to not being sweet, as in a dry wine.
Ooh, interesting.
Because if you ever had Canada Dry ginger ale, which is the best ginger ale, it's not as sweet as Seagram's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love ginger ale, by the way. And for some reason, ginger ale is very good for your stomach, right? Coats your stomach well.
Apparently. That's what everyone says.
Dude, I had a stomach ache yesterday for literally like 3.5 hours. And the closest thing I can relate it to was when my appendix was going to burst. And obviously, you know, that can't happen because I got mine removed. But dude, it was brutal, my guy.
You had a phantom appendix?
Phantom appendicitis. I was freaking out because now anytime I get like remotely close to that stomach ache, which that pain was just so fucking brutal. You still have your appendix, right?
Yeah, I'm still intact.
Not to freak you out, but I know we've addressed this on the show. I don't like the fact that we walk around with a bomb in our stomachs that could just set off at any moment. Isn't that a little weird?
And you could just die.
Yeah. What happened?
Because back in the day, like...
Right? The cavemen were just walking around starting fires, then all of a sudden, boop, dead.
It seems pretty evolutionary shitty, if you ask me.
Really shitty. It's just a detonator. I always get worried in the event that like, yo, what if I was on the plane to Georgia when it was about to explode as opposed to being safely landed in Georgia? This was like a 24-hour period before it happened. So like, what the fuck? Would they have to land the plane? Do they
they just throw you out the window.
Yeah, they just say, all right, you got to jump. Nearest hospital's about, you know.
Survival of the fittest.
5 miles to the east. Fuck that shit, dude.
No, honestly, they'd probably cut you open with like the little utensils, you know, where you... A little plastic fork and knife.
Is there a doctor on board? I'm a doctor. Are you sure? Is this guy fucking qualified? While you open up my stomach 30,000 feet in the air? Fuck that.
They would land the plane.
They probably would have to land the plane. Or they just say, listen, man, these people got to get to the Bahamas. You're fucked. Sorry. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
Oof. I miss traveling like all the time. Fuck COVID, man.
Where do you want to go?
We should go on a Sunday Sauce island hopping tour. Just all the islands.
Every
Bermuda,
single one?
Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Let's just go everywhere. Phil, please.
Bro, Bermuda's another fucking planet.
Bermuda's sick. I've been to 2 cruises to Bermuda, and right when you get off the boat, there's a bar. It's like a tiki hut. Literally like 3 blocks away from where the ship docks. It's fucking awesome, dude.
That's all you've been to Bermuda, though? Just that bar?
Just that one bar, yeah. Because it was so close. It was so convenient. But Bermuda's fun because I think in Bermuda you have like Hamilton Beach and it's got like red sand or some shit,
I've
right?
been there.
Yeah,
Pink.
man. Pink sand. There you go. And there's all the shops, all the nice clothes and brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all that fun stuff.
They have caves too with like crazy stalagmites and stalactites.
What the fuck? Please enlighten us all what a stalactite is.
I'm going to get this backwards, but they're the big spiky fucking things from the ceiling and from the floor.
Ooh. I just Googled it. You're absolutely right. Look at this.
It's like a nightmarish vagina. You know what I'm saying?
This shit is in Bermuda?
Yeah. The Crystal Caves.
Dude, these are fucking beautiful.
We got to go.
You know, I've always wanted to have a grotto. One day I will have a really nice grotto.
What the fuck?
You
mean like a little swamp?
Like a grotto? No, it's not. Type in grotto. It's much more beautiful than a swamp. It's like water surrounded by rocks and cave and whatnot. You know? It's fucking beautiful.
Is it 1T? Yeah, it's 1T.
Yeah, G-R-O. Is it 1T? G-R-O-T-T-O. 2 T's.
Ah. Sunday Sauce. We're gonna have a grotto one day.
Picture us in the water filming an episode with like wireless microphones on our heads. Like a headset type of vibe.
Has there ever been an underwater podcast episode ever in humanity?
Well, first of all, how would that work? Would we have to do post-com? Just kind of float there, hold our breath, and then okay, guys. So at this moment, I was gonna fucking die.
Breaker.
It's like this close to death. Well, once we have our neural links, we could have Elon Musk on. We could just float there like, bloop, bloop. So, Elon, how was your day? Bloop, bloop.
Bro. Every day he just gets more and more fucking weird.
He's crazy. Yeah. In all the best ways, though, crazy. Dude, his tweets are just like, they're out of this world, literally. Yo, speaking of out of this world, have you seen the new 360? I really hope you've never seen this so you can watch it right now on the show. The 360 rover on Mars.
I saw it just landed, but I didn't see it.
Okay, I want you to type in, do this on your phone because I'm not sure if it even works on the computer. I want you all to do this with us right now. Type in Mars 360 rover. Okay? Now, Phil, I want you to click the first video. It's by NASA Jet Propulsion. It's a minute long.
Okay.
Okay, now take your finger and move it around the video.
Bro, I'm on Mars right now.
Yeah. First of all, this shit, why are more people not uploading this type of stuff? 360
Whoa.
video? And you can move your phone, too. If you move your phone like this, you feel like you're on Mars. By the way, terrifying. Are you seeing this shit, man?
Dude, how the fuck are we ever going to colonize this? This looks like diarrhea.
Yeah,
everywhere.
just diarrhea everywhere. The scary thing is the sky just looks like, it all just looks like dirt. Just dirt everywhere.
It does not look good, man. I don't want to colonize that shit.
I think the theory is just we kind of have to, because eventually Earth is not going to be sustainable. You know what else is crazy? I remember growing up, like in science class, you know, our teachers would always say, yeah, one day we're all going to die, but you don't have to worry about that because we're fine in our lifetimes. But it's like, yo, what about our kids? Are they fine? Or are they going to be like, God damn it, my great-great-great-great-grandpa Vinny and Phil, they were fucking, you know, living their best lives. They didn't want to colonize Mars, and now I'm fucked. They had a fire podcast, though.
That me and you have to colonize Mars for our great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren?
I think it's time. I really do.
My friend Matt wants to go to Mars.
Yo, we should pack our shit and go up there. Yo, first podcast on Mars, though? Who's going to do that?
I don't know. Do you think Elon would go to Mars? Or would he just send people to die to go to Mars?
No, he's definitely going to go to Mars, for sure.
You think he'd volunteer? Like, let's go.
Yeah, I think he definitely would.
I don't think so.
I found it super interesting that he was talking about how, like, when they test rockets, the whole plan is to make the rockets go till they, like, explode, essentially, because you need to test the limits of how far they can actually go, how far they can
Power
thrust.
level 9,000.
Fucking shit's crazy. I started watching the Iron Man movies, or all the Marvel movies from the first Iron Man. Bro, we're going to have Iron Man suits one day.
Doesn't the Navy have them?
I wouldn't be shocked. See, the big
Have you ever
thing,
seen the video of the guy flying around?
I definitely have. I've seen the water one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the thing. Like, you can't, everything could be built as far as like armor like that, I feel like. The problem is, though, in real life, we don't have the arc reactor technology that allows the suit to like jet propulsion fly and, you know, charge itself and whatnot. But what's stopping this from being built? Maybe I haven't. Send it to me. Do you have it?
Okay. I'll send you the link, yeah.
By the way, there's this guy on TikTok I started watching at Frankly Built, Frankly_built. He 3D prints Iron Man suits. We got to talk about that for a little bit once you send me this video, because this shit's bananas.
Yeah, this man's fucking flying. Hold on, let me find the right one.
Bro, 3D printing is crazy. Also, I am so fucking thirsty. This is the last time I work out before a podcast episode.
Okay. What'd you do for a workout?
I did some chest today. It was nice.
Yeah, growing those boobies.
Have
you seen this video? The real life Iron Man?
Real life Iron Man showcases jetpack. Okay, let me see this. Let me pull this up real quick.
This man's literally flying.
Let me see. Okay, there's a ship. Brooks, put this on the screen, all right? Okay, yeah, like, this is really fucking cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, this is hype as shit. Yo, this man is flying above a boat right now.
There's no water. Like, that's not a water pack. That's all air.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not attached to the water.
Yeah, that's weird. Who is this guy, though? This is a guy in the military?
Apparently Navy, but I don't know if it's
Real life
US.
Iron Man showcases jetpack technology to military teams. Dude, that's wild. Also, write down 13 minutes Iron Man suit, because I know you guys always love to see what we're watching. But yeah, that's pretty wild. I don't know. I just feel like eventually the way technology is just, you know, increasing exponentially, we are going to have an Iron Man suit in real life one day.
I think so.
Would you get one if you could get one?
Bro, I have to fucking think about getting Chipotle guac. I'm not buying an Iron Man suit.
See, I would trade all the guac in the world for an Iron Man suit. Are you kidding me?
That'll be $2. Fuck!
Fuck! That's literally, that's money that could be well spent upgrading my Iron Man Mark III, dude.
Dude, you know what pisses me off?
Let's hear it. I love it.
I don't even think I told you, but you've probably seen it. I'm on TikTok now.
Of course I saw it. Come on.
Okay.
Now. I'm proud, by the way. I'm very proud.
Thank you. It's highlights. Go check it out. Philly on Live, whatever.
Hell yeah.
Trying to jerk off that TikTok algorithm.
Gotta jerk it off, dude.
The amount of like financial TikTok people I see where they're like 14-year-olds and they're like, that $2 you spend on iced coffee every week could be invested in a 7% index fund over 40 years and net you, $38,000 in unrealized gains. And I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Dude, it's so funny you say that. I saw a TikTok. I'm going to try my best to remember this the best that I could. I was going to send it to you and I just forgot. It was this kid that was like, you do realize that I took all of my lunch money and put it into stocks and now I have $1 million or something. I'm just making up the numbers, but this was the premise. Then it's stitched to a guy going, yeah, this kid's got $1 million, but he didn't eat all through school. This dude's starving. Get him a sandwich. It's like, because I remember in my financial markets class back in the day, my teacher used to say the same thing. He's like, if you just put like $5 aside every week and you keep compounding it, one day you'll have $1 million. But it's like, yeah, but when you got to use your money on stuff when you're younger, it's kind of hard to be like, I'm not going to eat lunch today. Let me invest this in a bond at age 12.
Yep. I've been reading this book called like Financial Freedom or some shit. My sister gave it to me because she's big into money now. It's her thing.
Shout out Barb.
Yeah.
Which I love her Instagram stories, by the way. There's just so many animals. It's amazing. Yeah. Horses, cows.
It's a whole zoo, man.
Bunnies.
So the main premise of this book is like what we're talking about. Just invest as much as you can, as early as you can. Which, yeah, it's sound advice, right?
Yeah.
And his whole purpose is like, once you set like a goal number, say $1 million invested in, like a 7% return index fund, very safe investment.
Okay.
You can live off of the interest, right? And then you're basically retired at the age of 30. But what he doesn't tell you is how to get $1 million fucking dollars.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, once you have it, you can invest it. Yeah, but how do you get there? Let's start there. Well, I'll tell you how. You don't eat lunch. You take all your lunch money, you invest it into Bitcoin. That's not financial advice, by the way. I'm fucking joking. Everybody calm down.
But dude, the amount of fucking TikToks I see of literal 7th graders with like 8 fucking monitors and like
with a pen in their shirt pocket.
Yeah.
TikTok is wild. Dude, it's so weird. I uploaded a video yesterday. It was a reaction to the Pokemon Presents. We're getting all these new Pokemon games. 100K in less than a day.
Are you serious?
Crazy, dude. And what's weird is I have had like, no crazy success over there uploading the same short videos that I'm doing on YouTube that, like, knock on wood, have been doing very well. So I'm like, what the fuck? I guess like my TikTok is just fucked up right now. It's not pulling in views. And then all of a sudden 100K on my last video. So I guess I'm going to hammer into that again.
I mean, you know him, Officer Alex.
Of course. Yeah.
He was telling me that he started, so he has like a meme page that was like pretty big at one point, still pulls a lot of numbers, but he's deep into like the memes and like the algorithms in terms of like Instagram.
Yeah.
So he was telling me that if you make a new Instagram account, they push your first posts a lot heavier than what you would do if you had like just an account chilling.
I believe that.
That's just like, what?
Yeah, it's weird. All these algorithms are weird. I saw one TikTok where it was a girl saying, if you want to grow your Instagram, you have to, I'm pretty sure I screenshotted it. Let me actually just get the exact screenshot, because the amount of stuff that she said to do was like literally crazy. But apparently, maybe we should put this.
Stand on one foot, cup your ball sack, spin around,
maybe we should put this to the test. Let's see, where is the screenshot? Okay, I found it. 3 reels per week, 3 feed posts a week, and then 10 stories a day is apparently how to maximize Instagram growth, which this could be a random, a random thing that doesn't work, or it could be the fucking secret sauce to blowing up your IG. All I know is I've been stuck at 29.9K for about 6 months. So if you guys want to go push me over the 30K mark, that'd be great. At Vinny, thank you. But yeah, 10 stories a day.
That's too much, man.
That's like just people skipping through each one of your stories. Who the fuck's watching 10 stories?
Bro, literally. You have to have a big nutsack to think you're important enough for people to want to watch and sit through 10 fucking stories.
I post like 6 at the most, and I'm like, yo, this is a little overkill, dude. This is a lot.
Yeah, I mean.
But yeah, that guy, at Frankly Built, he does 3D printing. I actually never saw a 3D printer in action. It's fucking insane.
My friend has one. It's pretty
It goes
dope.
just back and forth like, and it just keeps like stacking the thing as it goes. Yep. And he builds like full-fledged Iron Man suits that the helmet fucking closes. He can like activate stuff with his fingertips. It's crazy.
What's his name?
At Frankly_Built. Wait till you see this guy's suit. It's the coolest shit ever, dude. You guys should definitely go check him out. Go follow him. Tell him the sauce sent you. It's so badass.
Bro,
I
Iron
want a
Man's
suit.
chilling on the couch.
Yeah, dude, it's wild. This guy also made me want to buy figures. They make an Iron Man suit from the last movie from Endgame where it's like this big. It's a hot toy. Have you ever heard of hot toys?
Nope.
Bro, the attention to detail is immaculate, my guy.
A hot toy?
Yeah, they're just like really expensive toys for adults that basically are like collectibles.
Gotcha.
But they're really badass. Like they literally have like all these different pieces, different helmets, different attachments to his hands and shit. They have like a Robert Downey Jr. mold of his face, which is really cool.
I've never heard of this. You're putting me on, man.
Putting you on. Dude, last week I taught you about NFTs, aka the comment section was telling us they're called Nifties. 50
They're
Nifties.
called Nifties? 50
Yeah.
Nifties?
Shout out to the Nifties from the last episode. Fucking hilarious. By the way, last episode you guys really liked, so thank you guys for the support.
Is this the guy that David Dobrik bought his suit from?
I don't know. It's possible. Yo, speaking about putting you on, you put me on to Frenemies. I just got to say,
podcast.
It's great, bro.
It's really good.
Shout out Trisha. Shout out Ethan. Yo, their chemistry is like fantastic.
That man bought a Rolls Royce.
Just because he lost a fitness competition.
Yeah.
I saw their TikTok with the someone never, huh? By the way, that song so addicting. It's amazing.
I don't know that song.
Oh my God, it's the trend where it's like, how do I explain it? Just like it'll say one person does one thing, another person does another thing, and then they like dance in the center of a circle. You haven't seen this yet?
Oh, yes.
It's so funny, dude. There's ones where it's like 25-year-old depressed girl, 5-year-old cat, besties. Then they're just like dancing with the cat. I love it, dude. But yeah, I did some chest today, and a thought popped into my mind while I was working out. And I think there's a bunch of different types of people that work out. There are the people that work out with headphones, which I think is the most common form of person that works out. There's the person that will work out, not really in a gym setting because it's kind of rude to like walk around with a speaker, but if you're working out at home, a speaker. And then you have the essentially the psychopaths that don't work out with music. They just work out with their inner thoughts.
Do you know what pisses me off?
Let's hear it.
My best friend Joe Rogan, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking Joe. What did Joe do this time, Phil? What did he do?
Says, dude, his take is that working out with music is cheating.
Oh, God.
Same with David Goggins, and they just jerk each other off. I knew
that, because David Goggins' philosophy is, what are you going to do when the music's not there, right? That's his whole thing.
If you're in the battlefield, deep, 9 feet in a trench, under enemy fire, what are you going to do?
It's like,
when
David,
there's no
I'm
music?
I'm just trying to get abs. Like, that's all I'm trying to do out here. I'm trying to go to the gym and get abs, dude. No, but like, dude, working out without music is rough. Especially, listen, to their credit, when you do have like that crutch of music and then you don't have your music, it's very hard to have the same level of workout, in my opinion.
Okay, but it's not a fucking competition to see who can work out without music.
No, I agree.
It's just working out.
But it is like when you have
it's not a battle situation.
No, yeah, I agree. But when you have like a great workout with you ever get to the gym without your headphones and your whole fucking day is ruined?
Yes.
You don't want to turn back because you're like, no, I'm here already. But at the same time, you're like, this workout's not going to be as good as if I had, Down with the Sickness blasting in my headphones.
Bro, you cannot argue that working out without music is better than working out with music.
No, yeah, working out with music's way. Well, I think it depends on the person too. Some people might just not like it, but again, they're crazy. They're crazy.
They're psychos.
They're insane. If you leave a comment on this podcast saying you don't like working out to music, I'm sorry. We have to debrief you because you might be an alien.
Yeah.
We're going to have to figure out why you are an alien. What is your purpose here? What are you doing? Are you trying to infiltrate us? Are you trying to infiltrate us? Because that's an issue. What's your go-to music when you work out? You like that heavy metal shit, don't you?
I like, that heavy metal shit.
You like that heavy metal shit, don't you, dude?
I'm pulling up Spotify right now. I like a lot of like electronic music when I work out too.
Yo, speaking of that, we didn't even talk about this last week. Daft Punk, they're done.
They're done.
Why do you know like the details of it? Why did they decide not to make music anymore? Did they have a falling out? What's the story there?
I doubt they had a falling out. They're like two of the chillest dudes ever. They just make sick beats. You know what I'm saying?
Now, they never revealed their true identity, ever. Is that like their shtick? Now, and I'm sorry if you guys are diehard Daft Punk fans. I don't really know. That's why I'm asking these questions. But
you can see them.
Okay, because I was going to say, if they went through the whole careers without revealing who they were, that's a pretty sweet gig from the standpoint of like, they're like Hannah Montana. They can live regular lives as Miley. Yeah. And then when they want to put on their, fucking show, they put their helmets on, they're good to go. #bars.
I'm looking at pictures of them right now, dude. They look like they're straight out of Star Wars, and I kind of respect it. It's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, dude, they are so cool. That's got to be a powerful thing, though, to like announce that you're finished, as opposed to just like kind of like leaving it open-ended, like, oh, we may come back, we may not. They're just like, yo, we're done. That's it.
I respect that, though.
I do too. It's a power play.
They went hard. They did what they had to do.
Dude, they have some
on
fucking
to the next chapter.
Daft Punk best songs. Obviously, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
One More Time.
Oh my God, One More Time? Why did I not connect that?
Okay, so those are like great songs by them, but I don't think they're the best.
Well, this is what, in just their genre, like the electronic, you would call them electronic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, Get Lucky.
No, you gotta listen to
come too far.
Instant Crush.
Instant Crush? Who's this by?
Slaps.
Oh, by Daft Punk? Okay. Wait, who? Oh, you know what's interesting? Another song that comes to mind when you talk about music like this, Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die, but that's by Eiffel 65. Is that how you say Eiffel 65?
Eiffel?
Eiffel.
Yeah.
Listen, it's been a while since I was in school, guys. I can't read, all right? Yo, listen up, here's a story. I love that song. And then you have all the conspiracy theories like, well, what are the real lyrics? If I was green, I would die. There's that one.
Right.
He just wants to be blue, dude. He doesn't want to be green.
Yeah, he wants to be blue.
Dude, that song's so good. And then you get into like the Numa Numa. Remember Numa Numa?
Yeah.
Remember that internet?
That's Dragosta Dinte.
Oh my.
That's
I
the name
wonder
of the song.
where this guy is. Oh, wait. This is him. Is this him? Gary Bralsma? He's from New Jersey. No fucking way.
Hey, yo, let's get him on the cast.
Wait, is this him? I think this is actually him.
Yeah, it's him, dude.
Wait, he has a YouTube channel, I think. This is crazy. So this was the guy that did the dancing.
Yep.
His status is inactive. No, Gary.
Bro, he's got 20K subs 14 years ago. Numa Numa, 47 million views.
Bro, his last video was a month ago. Yo, we should reach out. That would be sick. Are you kidding me?
Let's get him on here, man.
Bro, how do you... See, this is the weird thing about the internet. How do you have one video that has 203... Oh, no. See, this video has 203,000 views, but it must have just been re-uploaded, for everyone has seen the Numa Numa dance video. And if you don't know what we're talking about, the big guy that just keeps going back and forth. It was like the first... I feel like it was the first video ever on YouTube. It's one of those great videos.
Have you seen the oldest first video on YouTube ever?
It's We're at the Zoo, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so when was that up? We're at the Zoo? Is that the actual name of it? Me at the Zoo.
By Jawed.
Yeah, so this has 155 million views. It's in the San Diego Zoo. And this guy's just like staring at elephants.
Man, look at that.
Staring at us, and then we're staring at the elephants.
1.73 million subs. One video. The oldest first video on YouTube ever with no profile picture. One of the founders of YouTube, right?
Uploaded April 23rd, 2005. What the fuck? How old were you in 2005? Like 7?
7.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at me. Spot on, dude. I love this video, too. It's on the sidebar. Okay. I love old famous internet shit, man. It makes me so fucking happy. Yo, all these streaming services, right? So I told you I started watching the Marvel movies again from the beginning. So obviously Disney Plus has been banging, especially with WandaVision. Yep. Fantastic.
Unfortunately.
I love it. But here's the thing. Paramount Plus, right? I think it's Paramount Plus. Dude, they have SpongeBob. They're bringing back the Rugrats with a new animation. Dude, all these things that have like stood the test of time. Rugrats, SpongeBob, all these old Marvel properties. Well, not old, but in the last 10 years.
iCarly on Netflix.
iCarly coming to Netflix. All these old things making comebacks, man. I'm all for it. I am all for it. I love it.
I know, but how many streaming services you think they're going to be in the future?
I mean, everything. Everyone's got a plus these days. Everybody.
Literally.
There's Peacock. There's Netflix.
Plus.
Sunday Sauce Plus. There's fucking Disney Plus. Apple Plus. That's 5 already. HBO Max. There's
Hulu.
more. Hulu. Yep. Amazon Video, right? They have their own thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
What else? That's 8. It's got to be more. And Sunday Sauce.
Bro, there's like 40.
Yeah, there's just everyone's making waves. It's pretty wild. Let us know what you subscribe to. All right. Besides OnlyFans, let us know what else you guys are subscribed to.
Speed of OnlyFans that people want to know, Vin. How many OnlyFans you sub to?
Bro, Bobby Shmurda got out of jail last week. Can you believe that shit? Talk about a
Look
segue.
at this man. Look at this man skirting the question.
Listen,
I'm going to get him one day, boys.
I just want to say I cannot wait till Bobby Shmurda starts putting out new music again. I am ready because the song that he put out before he went to jail about a week ago, that song is still so relevant and so lit, and I can't wait to see what he does next. I'm fucking fired up.
Did you see the thing about his jail time sentence?
I did not. Fill me in. Oh.
His friend was going to get 12 years.
Oh my God.
And he was going to do 5, but they said if he does 7, the other friend will do 7. So he added 2 years to his sentence to get his boy out earlier.
That's amazing.
Now I would ask you, would you do that if I was locked up in jail?
So
you'd be like, fuck that.
So hold on. What are the terms? I have to do 7 instead of what? 5? But then you get the same sentence as me, or you're getting 12?
Yeah.
I honestly feel like I would do it for you because here's my logic. If you're already going to be in there for 5 years, another 2 to literally like help you substantially, that's essentially cutting your time in half. Right. Fuck yeah, dude. Like, you got to do that for your friend.
There you have it, boys.
Listen, there's a select few of people I would do that for, because other than that, I'd be like, yo, that 2 years out early, I can accomplish a lot in 2 years. Yeah. Who are you? Who? What? No, dude.
I don't even know this man.
I don't even know who you are. Dude, it's so fascinating, though, because, you know, you have someone like him that did his time, didn't tell anyone, kept everything, you know, like by the book, like the way.
And then you got
6ix9ine. Who his new album's called Tattletales, and he just snitched and he got out very early. It's a fascinating contrary to look at.
What did he do recently that everyone was bugging out for that was like highly fucked up?
He like ran up. I don't even know what happened. He and Meek Mill had an altercation outside of like a club or something. And it was like the most ridiculous thing. Like they're both just like filming each other. They're both just like standing there, cursing each other out with their phones out like this, while just security and bodyguards are everywhere. And it's like, what the hell are you guys even doing? Like, just go home. What is this?
King Von is dead. Do you know him?
No.
Oh, I'm not even gonna touch the story because I don't even know what happened.
Yeah. Is he friends with one of those two groups?
I think he's enemies with 6ix9ine. Someone in the comments got to help us out.
Bro, beef is so fucking stupid, man. It's not worth it.
Did you see the MMA fighter versus the football kid?
No. Were they fighting?
You didn't see the viral fight?
No.
Bro,
I've just been making YouTube shorts and, you know, making Pokemon videos out here.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong again, but basically there was this, I believe he's from Ohio hold on. Let me find out.
Let's hear it.
But basically, it was a big football kid. Okay, so it's Oklahoma. There was a big football Oklahoma player.
All right.
That was drunk in a bar bathroom, and he was messing with this smaller kid who was a highly trained MMA fighter.
Okay, and he just beat the shit out of the football kid?
He beat the fuck out of the football kid.
Was it like, it was brutal?
And he almost lost an eye.
Oh my God. Bro, that's like the worst feeling, I think, on earth. Would you rather be kicked in the nuts or poked in the eye? Like, I'm talking both. You'd rather get kicked in the nuts than poked in the eye.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, let's change it up a little bit. I'm talking like the hardest kick in the nuts known to man versus literally me just going like this to you at this pressure.
Okay, that's a little different. I'll take that eye poke.
I think I would take the nut kick every time. Dude, the eye poke fucks you up, then you can't see, then you start seeing stars and shit. But the nut kick, you're out for a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely
need some rehabilitation, you know? that shit is brutal, bro.
Oh, do you know what's scary?
Let's hear it.
Waking up with a twisted testicle.
Oh God, do we want to do, we're going to make our entire male audience squirm right now if we talk about this shit.
That happens.
So when you say twisted testicle, do you mean they're twisted with each other or one's just flipped over? Sometimes mine just flip over.
What do you mean they flip over?
What do you mean? What do I mean? They flip
What do you
over?
mean they flip over?
I'm talking the left one will just be completely up on its axis.
No.
Don't look at me like that, Phil, all right?
No.
You just talked about it in your new sponsored video. You got big nuts. You're telling me your left nut's never flipped over?
Not that I can think of.
I should probably go to the doctor, right? Don't worry, they flip right back. You know, it's cool. But when you say intertwine, I don't think I've ever been in a situation where they've been like wrapped around each other.
I know you haven't because you'd be at the fucking hospital if you did.
Oh, so it's like a very serious thing. This is not like jokey.
Testicular torsion.
Do I even want to Google this right now? Oh, Jesus. Testicular.
Dude, it's what you were talking about.
Let me see.
So it can either be like a light bulb, like screwing in a light bulb, or it could be like flipped on its axis.
Wait. Signs and symptoms of testicular torsion include sudden severe pain in the scrotum, the loose bag of skin under your penis that could... I know what a scrotum is, Google. Swelling of the scrotum, abdominal pain. Surgery is required? Oh!
Yeah, dude.
Oh! This may occur after vigorous activity. Bro, can you imagine just a crazy workout with no music and then your testes are fucking torsioned?
What if they just explode?
Oh.
Do you think that could ever happen? Like, say you're squatting like 900 pounds.
And one just pops.
Ah!
That's the sound it would make. Yours would make ping.
Yep.
Oh, God. Mine would be like, blah.
It would throw up.
I clicked images. I probably shouldn't have.
And testicles pop.
Oh, dude. This is brutal, man. What would happen if you squeezed a testicle as hard as humanly possible? Would it just like fucking... I'm sorry, by the way, because I know people listening, they're gonna have painful nut sacks this entire segment. But listen, we're talking about the real hard-hitting issues here.
I know.
Bro, I remember the last time I really got hit in the nuts hard, I think literally I was in like the 7th grade. We were at a pool party, and I was jumping into the pool, and my boy, I don't even remember which friend it was. It might have been my buddy Matt. He threw a fucking ball as hard as he could, and I was supposed to catch it, but it hit me in the nuts. Bro, next thing I know, I was like on the couch icing them. Just severe fucking... Bro, because you get hit in the nuts and our whole body just... I'm pretty sure it's because the nuts have like the most nerve endings or some shit.
Yeah, I feel it like in my chest.
Oh, God. Why does it hurt so much? Genitals are densely packed with nerve endings. The small area contains a higher concentration of them than other parts of the body, where nerves are more spread out. This is why type of touch can result in the major feels, good or bad, depending on the amount of Yo, have you ever seen not Mission Impossible? Oh, God, I can't even talk about this. Like, literally, I'm squirming. James Bond, the new ones with Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Bro.
Where they strap him to the chair and cut out a hole in the bottom and his nuts are dangling.
Bro,
and then they smack him.
I'm telling you right now, if I was tied like this to a chair and my nuts were dangling and you had a rope, I'd be like, Phil, I'll tell you everything about my OnlyFans. What do you want to know, my guy? I'll give you all the details. I'll show you everything. Fuck that. The thought of it makes me in pain. Oh,
this is my problem with like movies or even like real life, right? Yeah. You know, like interrogation techniques and shit, like some of them horrendous, whatever. Mm-hmm. The second you start messing with my dick and balls, I am telling everything. Bro, there's nothing I wouldn't tell you.
I would rather be drowned on fire, mouse trap on my eye. I don't even know how that would happen, but yeah. You could remove both my arms. I'm just trying to think of ridiculous things to get information out of.
Waterboarding, horrible, right?
Dude, do it to me all day. Don't touch my ball sack.
Bro, the second you touch my sack.
Bro.
Like, you have to be insane to not tell anything.
That rope in the movie was this thick. Just, tell us what you know. And he's just like, yes, hit me again. What the fuck?
I like it.
That's the fucking crazy thing, though. So I understand people are into what they're into, and I won't ever judge people. My thing, though, is how do people with that kink or that fetish, whatever you want to call it, of like pain to the nuts? How, though? Because I want to know, like, Because clearly it hurts, right? But the pain is what gets them off. That's the whole premise.
I don't know,
bro.
buddy.
We got to stop talking about this because I know everyone's uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable. I've been moving my nuts around.
You don't like it when a girl steps on your nuts in high heels? More.
I would rather get a steamy turd on my face than get my fucking nuts.
In high heels.
Oh. God, dude, that fucking that's pain. Okay, Vinny's iPod. This week we got some bangers, dude. Started from the Bottom by Drake. Haven't listened to that song since high school. Played it for the first time in years last night, bro. I was like, yo, this is amazing. There's a reason why Nothing Was the Same was such a good album. So started from the bottom. You're gonna love this one. Have you ever listened to Jack Black's band, Tenacious D?
Don't, bro.
You have, obviously, right? Okay, I'm new to the party. I'm sorry. I'm new.
Okay.
I'm
not going to gatekeep it. I fucking love Tenacious D.
Have you ever heard Tribute?
Yes.
That 13 seconds made me just obsessed with Tenacious D now. I'm in. I'm signed up. I'm ready for the clubs each week where we talk about it because this is great. And then finally, Heart of the City by Jay-Z, produced by Kanye West. Absolutely incredible.
I don't like Jay-Z, man.
Really?
Yeah.
His music or just him as a character, as a human? How come?
I don't know. I shouldn't say. I mean, I don't know the guy.
Yeah.
Why
not the music?
Not it.
You think it's overrated? I
hate the song New York, man.
Oh, with Alicia Keys, Empire State of Mind?
I hate that shit, man.
Catch me at the Yankee game. I made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. Come on, that's a bar, son.
No.
Bro.
I don't think he has good bars.
Okay, Phil, I love you. I do. Don't even open that can of worms on this channel, please. Jay-Z is an amazing lyricist, one of the best of all time. Phil is sorry. He didn't mean what he said.
No, I mean it.
Phil, don't do it. Don't do it. Jay-Z is immaculate. Listen, whether you like his music or not, different story. But you can't say he doesn't have bars.
Sure, he's got bars.
He's got bars, dude. I mean, listen, maybe not as good as me because I got bars for days. I was freestyling on my stream yesterday. I'm going to turn it into a short, like a TikTok video or something. But, dude, I went on for like 5 minutes and I was like, yo, this is actually kind of fucking tough.
You can freestyle for 5 minutes?
Maybe it wasn't as long as I think it was. I'll send you the whole clip later and I'll tell you how long it was. But, dude, it felt like 5 minutes and I was flowing, bro. Flowing. Yeah. And I just played this like Poke and Chill by this guy, Miko or Mikkel. I'm not sure how you say his name properly, but check it out because it's fucking amazing. And I was just dropping bars, son. Shit, I was on fucking fire. Saw you hit 10K on Twitch. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
You know, I applied for partnership again, got denied.
Again?
2 times. Call me the 2-time.
Listen, 2-time Philly, the 3rd time is the charm. Everybody knows this.
You know?
I just can't wait till it finally happens because we are going to get drunk.
It is what it is.
When are you going to do your first 24-hour stream? When are you going to put on your big boy pants?
I don't know. Whenever they decide to partner me.
I say we do this. Twitch partners you. We do a 24-hour stream to celebrate.
Okay.
I'll bring you snacks. Me and Wildy will make sure that the room is nice and tidy for you. We'll pet the
my
doggies.
Studio.
It looks fucking pristine right now, I gotta say.
It's fucking gorgeous right now.
Look at the sunlight coming in. You have plants in there, right? Please tell me you got I see a little plant in the back.
Dude, there's that's a fake plant.
Okay, all right, nice. Good for the vibe.
There's a real plant in the corner that is so goddamn dead, it's bad.
It's so dead.
It really is sad to see.
You can't bring, I know this might be a dumb question, you can't bring plants back to life after they're dead, right? Like you can't.
I think you can.
You can?
Yeah.
Interesting.
All it takes is that one little germination, you know what I'm saying?
If you could live forever, would you?
Absolutely.
I'm kind of on that wave too.
I would be a god.
I was talking to my friend Alex about this the other day. We had an interesting discussion. I was like, well, you know, if one day all of us are able to upload our consciousness into the machines, you know, like Elon is saying that can happen. If all my loved ones are doing it, I think I might have to do it too, man.
Well, are you saying like corporeally live forever, like bodily, like I'm Phil, just at 22 years old living?
I'm saying in a realistic sense of, or a more realistic sense of, you would be your consciousness of Phil, but you would be in like a cyborg or an artificial body.
Can I like move around as this cyborg?
Of course, yeah. Life is great.
Oh,
yeah.
That is sick.
Yeah, see, I feel like I would only be willing to do it if my loved ones could do it too. Like if you were in an alley one night walking home, I don't know why you'd be walking home in an alley, but let's say you were, and all of a sudden these guys in suits came up to you and they said, hey Phil, listen, we like your channel. We're going to offer you a unique opportunity. Here's our business card. You call us when you're ready. And you sit there and you think about it. Similar to Deadpool. I don't know if you've ever seen Deadpool. And you go, you know what? I'm going to give this a shot. And you call them up and you go into this very shady facility and they lock the fucking door and you say, hey, I want to get out of here. But they say, sorry, it's too late. And they just yank your fucking consciousness, put it in a jar, and then put you in a body that you're like this super powerful robot. You know, that scenario I don't really like. But if it's a beautiful, like, hey guys, we're all going to the clinic today, and you all go down there and everyone just gets uploaded into a fucking artificial body, and then your robot family, I'm down. Both sound pretty scary. The first options
sound pretty fucking cool, though.
It's like a superhero movie. It's literally the plot of Deadpool.
You're gonna turn me into a Chad Thundercock? Like,
Chad Thundercock 69. That would be your new @
I mean, I'm with it.
It's just crazy to me that we're even having these discussions.
Dude.
Technology needs to slow the fuck down.
I saw 2 things on Netflix.
Oh, Jesus. I'm scared.
Behind Her Eyes, TV show. And I Care a Lot, which is like a Golden Globe nominee.
Okay.
It's a movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I Care a Lot. I thought it was good. I thought it was pretty fucking good.
What's the premise?
This woman who's like a entrepreneur, just like super blood hungry, like will stop at nothing until she's successful, basically.
Okay.
Gets the court to order people, like old people, geriatrics, unfit to take care of themselves. And then she funnels their money into her bank accounts. And she creates like a network of it, so she makes a shit ton of money.
Holy shit, savage.
But she does it to the wrong old woman.
Oh, and that's war, baby. Friends.
So I recommend you watch it because I thought I wasn't liking it.
And then it just got so good.
And then like it just, they tie the knot.
Do you like that though? Like, do you like when you commit time to something and people tell you, no, dude, I promise you the first 7 episodes are pretty boring, but then you just appreciate it. Then it gets crazy. Are you willing to put the time in to get that payoff? Or are you like, I need to be entertained from the jump?
Well, no, it's entertaining from the jump. Okay. What I mean is like 3/4 through the movie, you think you know where it's going. And like, you're just like,
But then the predictability just gets swept from your feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll check it out. You got to watch well, you can't watch WandaVision because you have seen, you did see Infinity War, right? And you saw Endgame because you know that, no, yep. I don't think I will.
No. Dude,
I
fell asleep during fucking Endgame.
It. See, you would never make it through the first 3 episodes of WandaVision because full transparency, I think everyone would agree. The first 3 episodes are tedious to say the least, but then once you understand why it is what it is, super vague. If you've never seen it, you won't understand this. If you have saw it, you'll appreciate this. After you understand why it's happening, then you're like, oh, that's really cool.
Bro.
But the first 3, you're like, come on, stay focused. Come on, we got to keep watching this. Let's go.
Okay, maybe I'll check it out.
It's really good, though. There's 1 more episode left, and then you could binge the whole thing with Wildy.
Bro. Behind Her Eyes, the TV show I just mentioned on Netflix. So these were like 1 and 2 on like Netflix trending, like top in the US. Mm-hmm. Wildy thought it was slow at first. Wasn't really paying attention. It gets into some weird like metaphysical shit where like you just have to accept like, okay, this is where they're going with it. But once you accept that, the fucking twist that show takes, I was just like, bro.
Last time I had a moment like that watching something where I was like, literally that was my face, was the end of Uncut Gems.
Similar.
Remember that ending?
Similar.
Where I was,
bro. Yeah.
Couldn't believe it, man. That shit was crazy, dude. Crazy.
Adam Sandler. We got to get him on the podcast. Do you see him do the...
You really do, dude.
Did you see his fucking Happy Gilmore thing?
Yeah, and then Shooter McGavin responded. He kept going, Shooter McGavin. Bro, if you've never seen Happy Gilmore, if you are one of our younger audience members, you got to watch Happy Gilmore. It is...
You need to.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I'm trying to think of like... I haven't watched a new movie, I feel like, in a long time. Like a new movie that I've never experienced. Obviously, I'm watching the Marvel movies again. Right. But I need like a really good... I feel like nothing's been coming out either. It's a weird time that we're in.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to grab a cord, but I can still hear you.
Okay, nice. He's going mobile, folks. There he goes, over to his drawers to pick a cord out. Dude, Phil's room, I'm jealous of the sunlight aspect. I'm used to working in a basement setting, so I don't really get any fresh sunlight. Also, it looks like it's dark out by me, and it's only 3 o'clock. I woke up early today, Phil, and it's It's a very
it was pouring rain today.
Yeah, it was not a nice day. But yeah, the workout I did was nice, and I feel productive after this recording. I'm probably gonna go live and then have my stream finished for the day. And
I'm gonna go live too, I think.
Got a new series starting today with my buddy Frank Zoid. You guys already saw it because it went up yesterday, so let us know what you thought about that. But yeah, man, good things are on the horizons, you know?
You think?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You don't feel that right here in your contorted sack and right here up in your left chestal region?
My contortal sack?
Contorted sack.
You know, I like optimism, but I just like don't get it.
You don't understand the concept of like believing good things will come?
Yeah.
Now, why is that? Why am I getting pessimistic vibes?
I guess I'm just a pessimist. I don't know. I don't like to expect anything.
So you have very low expectations.
Just what will be, my dude.
I feel like that is a better way to navigate through waters, though. It's like if you go into every situation. I actually talked about this on my stream yesterday because we were waiting to see what would happen with the new Pokemon announcements. It's like anything that you go into in life where you think, oh, this is going to be fantastic, and you make that image in your brain. If it's not that, you're automatically at a peg lower of like, oh, I'm pretty disappointed right now, you know, because it wasn't what you thought it would be. But I feel like there's also some dangers in just never expecting good things.
True.
You know, I think there's like everything else, so cliche, but really everything else just has a balance.
Right.
By the way, this week's Grandmother of the Week, we got a big submission, folks. This is a big one. All right, Phil.
We do have big submissions recently.
Yeah, yo, you guys have been writing full-on thesis papers with your grandmothers. Phil's going to take this one because we all know I can't fucking read very well.
All right. I doubt with me being 52 and having a son who's 30 that I'm your normal audience demographic. But you do say that all are welcome at your table, so in the spirit of joining in, I'll submit my Grandmother of the Week, Florence Emily Smith, a lovely lady who was born in London, 1908, survived 2 wars, including the Blitz, and then moved to Torquay, a popular seaside town, to run a bed and breakfast / guest house.
This is fantastic.
She passed away at the ripe age of 99, and tomorrow, February 2nd, 2021, would have been her birthday, and she would have been 113 years young.
Wow.
So anyways, perhaps you'll mention her in the future podcast. Well, today's your lucky day, my dude.
Here it is, baby. Here it is.
Florence Emily Smith, because they say that a person isn't really dead if people still speak their name. I like that.
Dude, I love that. It's like the classic legacies never die, baby. They never go away.
So fingers crossed, keep up the good work. Wish you both success in the world from Bill Devin.
Hey, Bill, much love. Love that submission. That's awesome. It's such an interesting thing what he said, too, to piggyback off that. It's like, we basically have uploaded time capsules of ourselves to the internet. Everyone does, not even just YouTubers, but like, think about, you know, online scrapbooks with Instagram where you could just go back and, you know what's weird? Oh my God, you know what's so weird?
What?
We're like the first generation where you're going to be able to, you're going to be able to go to your grandma's Instagram one day and see what your grandma was doing when she was 18.
Stop.
No, that's scary. Can you imagine?
That's kind of weird,
Can you imagine
man.
if you could go back and see what your Nonna was doing in fucking 1904?
Shit, Nona was a baddie.
Damn, Nonna doing the keg stand, though? What the
Yo,
fuck?
she doing the bus it challenge? Yo, why is my Nona double cheeked up?
Oh, God. Wait, that's so true. All these soon-to-be grandmas on TikTok just bust it. Or the body crazy, curvy, wazy, big titties, little waist.
Bro, these girls are too comfortable. And guys, dude, I've seen so many fucking horny guys on TikTok who they just flop their schmeat in their gray sweatpants around.
The fucking schmeat.
Bro,
what's the other one?
Too comfortable.
Small waist, pretty face with a big bag. It's like, Grandma, go to church. What are you doing?
Grandma, what are you doing?
That's such a funny thought. Holy shit.
Dude, it's gonna happen.
Cause
like what if your grandma has a fucking OnlyFans?
Holy shit. Now we're just pushing the envelope. Because listen, I'm sure our grandparents have photos from back in the day of them wilding out doing the bus it challenge, but it's tangible. They could put that shit in the closet.
Right.
You can't put you could private your Instagram from your grandkids, I guess. You think Instagram will be around forever?
In some form, yes. I don't know if they'll still keep the name Instagram. I don't know if they'll make a pivot, but it's such a monolith of a company. You know what I mean? What
social media do you think will stick around and last the test of time as it's like obviously keep evolving, but in its current state, which one do you think has the most longevity?
YouTube.
I think I would agree. Yeah.
And Twitter.
Man, Twitter I feel like might be Twitter's own demise just because it's so toxic. It's fucking ridiculous how toxic Twitter is. Honestly, the mute button has been heavenly.
Dude, the mute button on Instagram.
The mute button in general is just a fantastic tool.
Dude.
Because they don't even know that they're blocked, essentially, and you don't got to see that shit anymore.
Man.
You don't have to see it.
If you want to look at it, you can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's
very
beauty.
like spy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just spying.
You go incognito, dude.
Dude, that's going to be my life approach.
Just mute people.
Be incognito.
Yeah, why go through the stress of just being in the limelight? You know, you just got to go incognito.
I mean, that's that quote. You know what's better than being rich and famous?
Being incognito?
Being rich.
Hey! What about the other famous quote? Real G is moving silence like lasagna.
That's a fact.
Lil Wayne said that.
You see, now though, that is a bar. I didn't see Jay-Z fucking write a bar like that.
Bro, don't even, okay, here's what we're going to do. Next podcast.
Real G's move in silence like lasagna.
If you guys don't get that, by the way, lasagna has a G in it, but it's a silent G.
Yeah,
I got you guys. I'm going to come to the podcast next week with the top 5 Jay-Z bars. All right,
I'll come. How about this? Do you think Jay-Z's better than Lil Wayne?
Yes.
No fucking way.
I think.
Okay.
Jay-Z is one of the GOATs.
I'm going to come with top 5 bars of Lil Wayne. And we're going to have the people decide who's more clever, who's got the better bars.
Okay. You know what? I like this.
I'm not saying they're better, but just who they think is better.
Okay. So we're going to have a rap competition next week between Lil Wayne and Jay-Z. And you guys can let us know in the comments of this episode as a precursor, who do you think will win? And I will try to find the most epic and swag.
This is the opinion of 2 white boys, by the way.
Yeah. two white boys.
That have no skin in the rap game. I mean, you do, but...
Listen, I dabble.
Yeah, you dabble.
Listen, man. Rap is fun, though. I love rap. It's an epic art form, indeed. I guarantee you, though, I'm going to bring some shit to... Here's the problem, though, with Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z. Lil Wayne's got some fucking...
Bro, he's way too clever.
He's got some shit that when you read it a third time, you're like, whoa, and he also meant this! What? Yeah. It's crazy. But yeah, Jay-Z's also got that shit, so I'm not worried. I'm not stressing. I'm excited. You got anything else? You got anything to fill us in this week before we sign off? What a great episode.
Anything to fill you in on?
Maybe something you did this week, something that, tickled your fancy.
I have poverty genetics, according to Greg Doucette.
Poverty genetics? He called you out, huh?
Yeah, I got really shit genetics.
How is that possible? You're 6'3", built like a fucking freight train.
Dude, you got to take it up with Greg.
Greg, we're going to have to... Greg, can we just get Greg on the show and break it down? I'll be the moderator, and you guys could just roast each other. I'll be like, all right, Greg, settle down. Phil, relax. Guys, take a 5 count. Let's breathe. It'll be great.
Yeah, I got into a little bit of drama this week, but that's not even drama. Like I knew it was coming. But.
I thought you guys were good.
I mean, he likes my videos.
What, there's like personal beef?
It's just I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know.
Hey, listen, man.
Listen, all I'm saying is real G's move in silence like lasagna.
That is a fact.
And I'm that G, okay?
You're that guy?
Yeah.
You're the silent G, dude. You're the silent G.
He's a hard G, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm just the lasagna.
Yeah.
Especially right now that I'm basically in a bulking phase. But don't worry, we're back on that 90-day grind. Oh, by the way, before we wrap it up, happy birthday to Louis Figs. It's my brother's 21st, baby. 21 years of age.
Absolutely.
Dude, once all this COVID shit is gone, we'll have him back on the show with Harry, a.k.a. the Slayer. And we'll shoot the shit.
Is his nickname the Slayer?
I call him Slayer. Yeah, I don't even know why. He's a Slayer. All right, I think that's all we got today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're listening to us on Apple or, fucking Google or Spotify, I almost just threw up, or wherever you listen to podcasts, follow, I guess, or like, download. I don't know what the fuck you guys do on the other platforms. Do what you got to do, dude, all right?
Yeah. Just do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do. Phil, any final words?
Say hello to your grandmother for me.
Hey, we love you guys. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. That was fire. It's too easy.